know I'm a little late, but you might have AD leaving the Lakers, going to the Mavs. I feel like it's only right that I drop my AD bill. You know, give or take, I'm a little late, but handles don't really matter. Um, we're number 23 on the Lakers, but now he was number 3. So, well, he also worked 3 on the Lakers, but he was number 3 on the Mavs, so he can play number 3. He go power forward, but AD's a center. He genuinely plays center. So, center. Listed at, I believe, 6'10". You can go 6'11", 6'10", just as you faster. Give or take, you might think you're going to be a mismatch like AD is supposed to be in real life, but you're still going to be strong enough to compete with other centers. I do it all the time, and you're still going to be quicker than them. You're going to be quicker than them. So, you're going to go 7-3 wingspan. You can go longer, but I just want to keep that 3 ball. You know, that I just want to get the shooting in general pretty high. So, I went 7-3. You want to go. AD can dunk. AD can finish at the rim. He's really versatile. He's gonna go 90 standing dunk. A 79 post control. It could be a little higher because it's AD. But I was trying 79 so I can get post rate phenom. I'll go pretty much. And then, AD can also he can meet you at the rim. Yeah, so you can go 87 driving down. Just so you can get the minimum for the post rise. As a big, like as a center, you don't need driving context, but it doesn't hurt to have them. Like I said, AD versatile, so you got to be able to do that type of stuff. And I went with a 74 driving layup. That's because I have cap breaker, so I put my driving layup to a 74, and it even increased my rebound. But you're gonna max the mid-range and 3-ball out. You got to. Right, you need to shoot the rock. 70 free throw. You want to go with I believe I maxed my ball handle, my speed of ball out. Yeah, I did, just for the bronze lightning launch. You'll be surprised how much of a difference the bronze lightning launch makes. 78 ball handle. You can touch your prize but I didn't, because like I said, I'm gonna be versatile. So I had to sacrifice some stuff. If you got cap breakers, you gotta use a cap breaker. I went like 72 interior, and I know it looks a little crazy because you are a center, but if you know how to play defense, and the build is strong, but if you know how to play defense, then you'll be okay. I put my perimeter to a 73. Yeah, I put perimeter to a 73, and then I put 1 on my free throw when I use my cap breakers. I mean, not 73, 75. From perimeter to 75, so I can get. So I play some defense, and I put the last one on my. I put the last one on my driving layup, and I put the last one. 82 interior, like I said, the build has strength, so it looks a little crazy because you are a center, but the build has strength. So if you know what you're doing, it won't be that much of an issue. Trust me. Well, the 66 just for that bronze interceptor, because trust me, it makes a difference. You shouldn't be making build without at least bronze interceptor in this game. Truthfully speaking. I went with an 84 block just for the Supreme controller. Like I said, it looks a little crazy because you are a center. But like I said, if you know what you're doing, it shouldn't be a problem. I play in the reg all the time. I consistently get rebounds. I consistently get stops. I even switch on my guard sometimes when need be, so I'm with an 83, 85 defensive rebounds. Just for that rebound chaser. Because silver really does make a difference. If you have good board placement, you're gonna get the rebound every time. Your build is going to jump if you have good board placement. You're gonna jump high in these. I like the agility because I'm able to move. I maxed the speed out because, like I said, you're gonna be able to move. I went with an 85 strength and an 80 vertical. You don't max your ball handle out. You put it to a 75 just so you can. Brown's ankle assassin actually really does make a difference. You would be surprised. If you know how to dribble, you're gonna break somebody 7 times out of 10 on this build. And gold strong handle. If you know how to dribble, oh my goodness, you're gonna push them out of your way every single time. Like I said, 85 string, and then I put my vertical to my vertical to an 80. I did drop my mid-range though. I mean, you can keep it up, but I did drop my mid-range, so I went 80. No, actually, I went 80 mid-range, 75 3-ball. Because 80 can shoot, but you could drop it and do that instead, but I went 80 mid-range, 75 3-ball. If you play the game, you know that's more than that, honestly, it is. I saw on this build all the time. I put up as much as I want. You know, takeovers are a thing, cap breakers are a thing. So if you really wanted to, you can make some shake. Like I said, 85 strength with an 80 for so I can jump, get them contact that I want, and stuff like that. And then I did put the rest on the close shot, I believe. So I set up an 84 close shot. I set up an 84 because I am big, and that silver frame probably really does matter. It makes a huge difference. There you go. I dropped my pass back to a 52. I got an 84 close shot. You can put the rest on whatever. Put offensive rebound, steal, perimeter, free throw, whatever you want, honestly. The second build should come out. And, you know, when you put your strength up and stuff like that, you know, all the matches I was talking about, put your agility up, you know, shoot your shooter and stuff like that. Like I said, cap breakers are a thing if you don't like how this looks, but this is just the base, you know. That might have AD leaving the Lakers, you know, I had to make it. I had to make this AD build, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You should get inside the arc threat. You know. Yeah. I think I came back to hit the streets real quick. You get all the things you need. All the dunks you want. And he spin. AD post fade. Came back to beat the streets, man. Like I'm sorry about that good stuff. Be back with another build, you know. Young boys need builds. This time of the year, start to get bored with the build you need. Got y'all boys.